Today I am signing the lease for my New York apartment.
I'm moving to New York today. It's 6 a.m. I'm going back to sleep. Okay, so I overslept and now I have to run to the post office before my 9 a.m. meeting in my dookie braids and with my freaking acne medicine on my face. So that's how we're going, but still, nonetheless, 12-hour countdown before I leave to move to New York City. So I dropped off everything I needed to the post office. Kind of excruciating, by the way, getting stuff notarized and sent in the same day. But that was all the stuff I needed for my lease. And now it's officially just my last day here in this capacity, I guess. And I am kind of getting to the point, if I'm honest, of like the freak out part of like, why am I moving?
Kevin Lee, winner is Kevin. I'm not sure if that cheering is for Antonia or if that is.
Alright. The last one. Don't worry, I'll come back in. Okay. That's it. That's it. Okay. Alright. Thank you for having me the way you did.
Yeah,
And I'll be back.
I know.
Yes. Just have a wonderful time in New York.
Thank you.
Yes.
All right, Mama.
I'll see you when I get back.
I'll send
Bye-bye.
photos. Thank you. Bye, house. Bye, Washington. Bye, Gig Harbor. To the airport. Are you in your feels yet or no?
No, I'm good.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Like, your mom's gonna cry. You're like, I'm like, I don't think she will. She's like, she will. It's her baby leaving. I'm like, yeah, but it's the 400th time. So.
I was just about to say, girl, this child has left me so many times.
She might have gotten over it by now.
I cried when she went to Iceland, and that was pretty much it.
That's fair. It's been a continuous thing.
And when I dropped you off at college, I remember I got all sappy.
Yeah, that's true. Got my passport. Yes. Got my laptop. Got both bags. Yes. That one shipped everything. That's really all I can do.
Yeah.
That's all I can do. Georgia, what a nice goodbye. Oh, here we go. Going to New York, y'all. I gotta carry all the shit inside. I just checked both of my overweight bags on my move to New York, and she let me check them for free. It's $140 extra charge to have an extra bag and have them both be overweight, over 50 pounds. And she was like, you know what? It's fine. Like, you're so nice. It's fine. I was like, wait, so it's already going good. Okay, getting on the plane, going to New York. I cannot believe it. Okay, here's where the song and dance begins, because I have to be at the apartment in Lower Manhattan by 9:30, and right now my Uber says it's going to take me exactly 2 hours to get there, and it's 7:30, so I need to be in an Uber right now to get there, to meet the TaskRabbit I ordered to carry these huge bags up the stairs, and to meet the cleaner that's coming at 10. Just got to the apartment. The TaskRabbit is coming in 10 minutes to help me carry this up the 6 flights of stairs. I have some anxiety right now. I guess because it's so quiet that I'm like, am I gonna like it here? I already just committed to the lease. Okay, so the tasker just brought these two up, 60 pounds each, up 6 flights of stairs, and he's bringing in the last one right now. I feel so bad, but also this is why I paid him and why I could never do it. It would take me. Thanks, Taz. Grab it. Thank you so much. Do you want some to finish the water, please? You can rest, please. Yeah, it's okay. I appreciate it a lot. Okay. Thanks. Have a good day. Poor guy. $50? That was totally worth it. 1,000% worth that. Like, and now I'm in my apartment. This is my New York apartment. We're living in it. And this is for you.
For me?
Yeah, for you, please.
Oh, thank you.
Of course. No, thank you.
Thank you.
You did such a good job. Thank you so much.
Thank
Everything.
you for you. Thank you.
Of course, of course. Thank you so much. Trash can. And that's how we do it. Morning. Just woke up. This is day 3 in my New York apartment. I'm so excited. I love it. The last 2 days I've been like getting settled in and, you know, just kind of trying to adjust. But this is maybe the first day that I feel like I've woken up and like, I don't know, felt alive, felt productive, felt like that I'm not just like prepping or nesting still. Like I'm like, oh, what do I want to do today? Like, and you know why? Of course, it's because it's a blue sky. The sun has come out. It's been so rainy the last few days. And finally, I was just talking to my one of my best friends, Hannah, on the phone the other day. And we were talking, like I was telling her about how I was getting this apartment. And she was telling me about how, like, where she's going to live next year. She's also heavy traveler, not necessarily a digital nomad, but she travels, like, she moves a lot, like New York to LA to Virginia. She's going to move to London. And we both kind of live very similar lifestyles. And both of us are about to turn 29. And we were both talking on the phone and we're like, what does it mean that we're following such canon events? Like, everyone reaches their almost 30s and finds like some need to settle down or like find a relationship or like start prioritizing those things, and we both have always skipped the status quo. Like that's our entire thing, is like abandoning the status quo to do what makes us happy. And so the fact that we're both kind of in this same phase of like, should we put down more roots? Should she stay in her apartment? Should I get an apartment? Like, should I be international less? Like, what does that mean? And we were both talking about that, and like, are we falling into some trap that we don't even realize? Because this is so canon, this is so basic, and that's okay. Like, there's no shame associated with it for us, but it's just like, are we not seeing something? And talking on the phone, I feel like we both agreed that the answer is no for us, because we have lived such amazing lives to this point, and that like we have accomplished people's wildest dreams in like by the time we were in our mid-20s. Like, I accomplished my life dream to live the digital nomad lifestyle and be self-sufficient, make 6 figures. I remember this letter I wrote to myself, like a letter to the future I wrote to myself in high school, an assignment by our English teacher that was like, write down what you expect to see yourself be doing in 5 years, or maybe it was 10 years. And I wrote like, I don't care what I'm doing. I want to make 6 figures. Like, I want to be financially stable. I want to be traveling the world. I want to be my own boss. Like, I want to be happy doing the work I'm doing and have no one in control of me. And I was doing that by 25. I was making, like, I made 6 figures in my business by 26, and now I'm 28. And so yeah, we were both talking about that, and we were like, I think it's because we have lived a lot of our wildest dreams, not all of them, a lot of our wildest dreams, that we've just gone down the bucket list like a lot faster than maybe the average person. And now the things that are on my bucket list, like, I've done a lot of the solo travel bucket list stuff. Like, I've done almost everything once. And there's still a lot of stuff I want to do, and I'll never stop solo traveling, and I'll never stop traveling. And we both agree, like, I still intend to, like, my ideal settling down situation is to have an apartment in Mexico City, an apartment in New York, an apartment in Dubai, and probably an apartment in Tokyo. Or actually, for me, it'd be like in Sapporo, in Hokkaido, and actually maybe instead, like, I'm also thinking Stockholm, but I'm also thinking Zagreb. Like, I would love that. So we both still agree, like, that we want that to be the foundation of our lifestyle. But the fact that we're even stepping into it in this way and like slowing down, I think we both agreed that it's just a natural evolution of our bucket list, and not like it just happens to coincide with people who reach their early 20s, or like their early 30s, or like their late 20s, that they want to settle down. But I think for us, it really is like going down the bucket list. We've done a lot of the solo stuff. Yeah, maybe the next bucket list thing is like hosting dinner parties, which means that I need to have a stable address to people to plan and invite people to. The next thing is like, having a longer relationship, because it is harder to find people who want to travel full time and do that with you, and who are also financially stable, and also are not POS, So I'm like, it's just kind of going down the bucket list. And for me, I think that's how I feel about New York and this apartment. It's like, I need this stability in my life right now. I need this rest. I need this, I wouldn't even say stability, it's reliability. I need like a just in case place to come, that I know my stuff is here, that I know I can drop everything and like go to when I'm laying over in New York. It's literally financially, did you see the report that it's literally financially a better decision to be renting than owning for the first time in history in the US right now? So, this apartment, when I was coming to visit in New York, it was like $150 a night, $200 a night. Like, that was the basis. That was like what I could find. And that adds up to like $3,000. I'll put the number here. I don't know. I pay, $2,000 to $3,000 a month for this apartment. Already, this is a better financial decision. And I have a kitchen, and I have my ingredients here, and like I can focus on my diet better, and just everything. So I feel like this is a natural progression of our bucket list. I don't feel like I'm abandoning my like ethos of like literally ignore the status quo, do what makes you happy. This makes me happy, and this is what I need right now. And this is a moment of rest and stability for me after 3 years of full-time traveling the world. And when I had the best adventures, and I'm still traveling. Like, it's 4/4 today, and I'm going to Kenya on the 20th for 10 days. Like, that's a big trip. And then they're like, do you want to extend? I'm like, maybe. So I'm going to Kenya already. May, I'm going to my friend's graduation for their master's program, which I'm really excited about, which I wouldn't be able to do if I was traveling the world. June, I'm going to Iceland. I expect July and August to fill up. August is my birthday. September, I think I'm going to Barbados. Pakistan later in the year. Yeah, travel like finds me. So I am not worried about like, oh, what's on my travel docket? Like, what do I want to do? Girl, I know that by prioritizing staying here in this apartment, I'm still going to travel. Like, travel finds me, and I love it. That's why I designed my life to be like that, because I want travel to find me. But now I think am taking a backseat from looking for it, and like letting the aligned opportunities to travel that like feed my soul come to me. And my priority is like, I have a bucket list of stuff that I want to do while I'm in New York, and not even just while I'm in New York, while I'm in one place, that include like building community and friends, making like community memories and like bucket list experiences, going to like New York events, because it is New York. Like, let us not forget. I want to go to galas. I want to go to events. I want to go to charity events. Like, I want to do just bucket list New York stuff. But yeah, I'm really excited. Oh, I'm excited. And I'm thanking y'all for rocking with me. Like, thank y'all for investing in the vision, the story. Like, I'm in my New York arc.